Hello and welcome back to A Million Bucks Style. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Today is a very quick video on footwear. Although I try and share everything new that I add into my closet, as well as what will go with which kind of attire, I think it's important to understand why I choose a certain pair of shoe and how do you pair it with different items in your closet. So I have a bunch of shoes that I wanted to share with you. These are summer shoes, not winter shoes. These are all open toe shoes because I prefer to wear open toe shoes. I think it looks a lot more fresh and summery in the hot season. But if you are someone who likes to wear closed toe shoes even in the hot summer months, I will link a wish list in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. I have some flats, I have some block heels, and I have some medium size heels. I don't have any heel which is going to be uncomfortable and too high for you to manage. I like to wear block heels because they're very comfortable and they distribute the weight perfectly. So let's start with the first pair. If there's any pair that is out of stock, I will try and link a dupe. So don't be disappointed. Let's start with our first pair, and here it comes. I realized I was standing way too far in my bedroom. So I have some construction work happening. We're finally building our terrace. So there's a lot of noise and I wasn't able to shoot in my living room. So I moved this particular shoot into the bedroom. So I'm really sorry for the chaos behind me. Anyway, so my story with shoes started with this particular pair. It's from H&M. It's an old pair of H&M acrylic strap heels with just 2-inch heel, and they are by far the most comfortable and worn shoe in my closet. I wear them all the time, and I was very lucky that I found them. I bought them for like 2,000 rupees at H&M. They also had one with the green base, which I felt was very restrictive. It's not going to go with a lot of my clothes. I might be able to wear them with denim, but they're not a neutral color. So I'm so glad that I invested in these. And the fact that I wear them so often and you guys constantly ask me for a dupe, I went and bought a bunch of them and I kept one which I felt was perfect. So the ones that I ended up keeping were these GNIST acrylic strap heels. They are one of the most comfortable pairs of high heels that I found. This one is a 3-inch heel with a block heel, transparent strap, and a nude base, which means that it's going to go with almost everything in your outfit. And the reason why I gravitate towards an acrylic strap or a transparent strap heel is because A, I'm a petite girl, I'm only 5'2", so they give me leg lengthening powers that I keep talking about. The fact that they are transparent, they merge with the color of your skin tone, and when you're wearing these, it just looks like you have never-ending legs and gives the illusion of longer legs, hence makes you look taller and leaner. That's why I go for these shoes a lot, because they're also a neutral, because they are skin color, because there is genuinely no color there. Because these are skin color heels, you can literally pair them with anything and it's going to go very well. So whenever I'm in doubt and I don't have a particular pair to match with the outfit, these are your answers. Here I've shown you a couple of ways that I've worn it, so it'll give you an idea. A lot of people have the misconception that acrylic strap heels are going to be uncomfortable or they're going to be sticky, you'll feel sweaty. They're not like that at all, guys. They are very comfortable. They don't make your feet sweat more than what you would otherwise. And they also are super comfortable. If you are someone who are high arched, you will love to wear these heels because they make you feel like you're elevated without giving you that ache and pain. So definitely a must-have in anyone's closet. Let's move on to our next one. I will share all the prices, etc. right on top of the video because I honestly don't remember any of these prices, so I'll have to go through the website and see. I will have to go and check what are they priced at, and I will link all of these in the description box below, so do check that out. Moving on to our next pair. The second pair that, again, if you've been following my channel for a very long time, you will recognize these ERIDANI Minimal Strap heels that I wear all the time. Again, I have traveled with them so often because, sometimes you just want to carry a pair of heels that are comfortable, or sandals. I don't wear a lot of flats, although I find them very comfortable, but I feel that a little bit of heel height, even if it's an inch high, it just elevates my posture a lot better, and I also feel it is a lot more comfortable because when I'm wearing flats, all my weight is on the heel of my toe and not the toe area. So when I'm wearing a little bit of heel, it just helps me get that lift and I feel a lot more comfortable. These are maybe, I think I bought it for 1600 rupees, and they are so comfortable. They are at least 4 years old and they look brand new till date. I really worn them in a very rugged manner. I've walked in them, I've ran in them, I've literally danced for 4 hours in them without really feeling that, dude, I'm wearing heels. Super comfortable, look beautiful irrespective of what you're wearing, especially when you're wearing black or anything that has black accents. These look beautiful, and the fact that they are minimal straps, they don't really give you that bulky feeling, and they look extremely sophisticated and chic and very on trend. Hair is all over the place, but don't mind me, I'm literally picking these shoes and showing it to you. Okay, let's move on to the next one. These are again a pair of black heels. They are from ERIDANI, and this is what it looks like. These are a recent purchase. I wanted a pair which is going to be slightly taller and a little dressier, so I went with this one. It is definitely a lot more bulkier than the other ERIDANI heels, and these are almost the same size as far as the heel height is concerned. They're block heels. They look great when you're wearing anything which is a wide leg trouser, wide leg jeans, palazzo trousers. Definitely gives you a lot more stability, and I am someone who prefers open toe, so I always go with open toe heels. I've barely worn them because I've only worn them a couple of times. This one is a size 38, but I'm usually a size 37, so always test your size before you're buying anything. There is a slight difference of a few inches and makes a huge difference with the fit of the shoe. Next is another heel, which is a pair of nude open toe sandals from GNIST. Now with GNIST, their sizes run a little small, so I go with a size 38 and a 37. So if you are buying, say for example, a 40 size, I would suggest you go with a 41, or if you're a 37, go with a 38. You get the gist. So these are beautiful. It go very well with denim, looks great with anything which is a bright color. It definitely balances the color of the attire that you're wearing, and even the dress that I'm wearing right now, they go really well with this dress and match a lot of things in my closet because they're a neutral. Whether you're wearing a cream trouser, a beige trouser, green trouser, even a red trouser, they look beautiful. And especially with salwar kurtas, they look gorgeous. They are 3 inches high. They're not very high, but they're very comfortable. And I love the fact that they have a square toe. They don't have a round toe. Square toes are a lot more modern, a lot more chic and on trend as compared to round toes. And the fact that they are strappy, it just gives it a lot more trendier look. Definitely something that you should look at if you don't have a pair of acrylic strap heels, or if you're uncomfortable wearing acrylic strap heels. I feel these will be the next best bet. Okay, moving on to a pair of white heels. Okay, I have a lot more shoes because I feel like I'm a collector, and I've also worked with a shoe brand for about 7 years. I was heading marketing for Ferragamo and collected a bunch of shoes from them over the 7 years course. But anyways, long story short, I have a lot of pairs, but I'm not sharing them all with you. The next pair is a pair of white heels. Very fresh, very summery, very spring appropriate. Looks gorgeous when you're wearing a nice blue, indigo blue, you know, that denim, almost denim cotton kind of dress, a midi dress. Looks also great when you're wearing a white shirt, navy trousers, and wearing these. There's so many ways that you can style them, and I'll share a couple of ways with you here. But definitely I feel everyone needs to have a pair of white heels in the summer months that you can wear. These are very comfortable. I have the same ones in silver as well, that I'll show in the video here. And I also think the brand does many other colors, but for me, I like to pick neutral colors in the family of white, nude, black, bronze, gold, even a lot of metallics. I wear a lot of metallic colors because I feel that it just instantly jazzes up your outfit and makes it look a lot more polished and elevated. So look at those color schemes if you want a versatile wardrobe. Next, I have a pair of heels that are literally Kolhapuris with maybe 2 inches of heel. It's not even 2 inch, I think it's 1.5 inch. These are these gorgeous gold Kolhapuri chappals with a little bit of heel. I'm sure there are many options that will give you Kolhapuris in gold color without the heel if you are not comfortable wearing heels. But I feel for me, they work very well. Like I said, they just instantly give you a little bit of height, which I love. And then it is such a pretty color. It's that muted gold color which looks sophisticated, goes with almost all my gold jewelry. And I'm not someone who wears a lot of silver. I wear a lot of gold, so I have a bunch of gold accents in my bag, in my belts, in my shoes, and of course my jewelry. So these work really well when you have to wear an Indian outfit, or if you're wearing an ethnic print in a dress or a jumpsuit. These go really well with them. This one is also from GNIST, and I think they do many other colors. I will link a bunch of them that I feel are appropriate. Don't buy anything which is very restrictive. So if you're wearing a red outfit, you don't necessarily need to wear a pair of red shoes. In fact, in shoes and accessories, contrasts work beautifully. They look stunning when you're wearing a contrast element. And let's be honest, you don't want 10,000 pairs of shoes to match every single outfit. You want a bunch of shoes which will go with multiple outfits in your wardrobe. And as you can tell through the videos that are playing on the side, this wardrobe is indeed versatile. I will show a bunch of ways that you can style them right here, and let's move on to the next one. Okay, my last heel before we move on to flats. This one is again from GNIST in a size 38. It's a nude short heel, open toe again, but with a fantastic, gorgeous embellished strap. It's a minimal strap. Always opt for minimal just to avoid bulk on your feet. It looks a lot more bulky when you have a lot of fabric or a lot of leather around your shoes. And I think that these look gorgeous. You can wear them with denim, you can wear them with Indian wear, you can wear them with dresses. Looks stunning when worn and are very, very comfortable. Again, square toe, so they look chic and sophisticated and very, very on trend. And the beauty of this is that they have a little foam sort of a thing, so that the embellishment, which is actually crystals that are stuck on it, they are pasted, so they're not going to come out, and they're not one of those clasped ones, and they will last in your wardrobe a very long time. And they didn't cost me a lot. I think I paid less than 1,200 rupees for this. I don't remember, but I'll definitely link the prices on the video itself. If you're not comfortable wearing the Kolhapuris, or if you're not comfortable wearing the acrylic strap heels, these will look beautiful with Indian outfits and will jazz up any outfit that you're wearing. I think they have it in gold as well and other colors. So I wanted a nude because I wear a lot of blues. I have a lot of blues in my wardrobe, and tan looks best with blue. So yeah, as you can tell, it's going to look so nice with this denim dress. I wear a lot of heels, which means that I need my heels to be very, very comfortable. So all of them are very comfortable, very, very comfortable. You guys can close your eyes. Just make sure that you buy the right size, because if you're buying something too small, it's going to hurt you, and it's going to take a few days or wears for it to open up. All shoes open up, but you also want to make sure that they are comfortable. So I always try and find 2 pairs of shoes and see which one works best for me. Even in ERIDANI, I have 38 and 37. Even in GNIST, 38, 37. In fact, Charles & Keith and Aldo, both these brands, I wear both the sizes. But I feel Dorothy Perkins and Dune, these are the 2 brands that do my size perfectly. I don't have to find any other size in them, because they have half sizes if I'm not wrong. Okay, moving on to flats. We have a bunch of them to cover, and I don't want this video to be very long. Okay, flats. Moving on to flats. Let me start with something that I recently added into my closet. When I bought it, actually, as a matter of fact, it was only available in 36 and 37. I went ahead and bought 37. Fits me like a dream, and they are beautiful. I love embellished sandals, especially flats, because I feel that they just look a lot more elevated and a lot more, chic. So most of my sandals are going to have some or the other element of embellishment. But if you're someone who likes muted, I have something which is also a very muted style. Starting with the first pair, these are, my god, my hands are going to be so dirty by the end of this. So these are my latest purchase. They are pearl studded Metro flat sandals. Bought them for about 800 rupees. They were one of the last pieces, and I bought them from Flipkart, and I found another size on Myntra. Price is almost the same, but definitely something that can instantly make your outfits look a lot more richer, a lot more luxurious, because the party is on the toes, guys. It is so beautiful, and they're super comfortable. I mean, the fact that it's a flat with, see, half an inch of heel, I find them very comfortable. I wear them with jeans, I wear them with dresses, and you can literally jazz them up with Indian wear as well. Looks beautiful. Next is a pair of TALKIES flat sandals. They're literally Kolhapuri chappals but with a twist, and you will be shocked to know the price. I remember the price because it was insane when I bought it. I was like, 400 रुपए में जूते कैसे आते हैं यार? It's impossible. And I was like, how is it even possible to find a pair of flats that are this comfortable for 400 bucks? And well, I found them, and they are available in many colors and still in stock. These are one toe sandals that are true to size. I bought them in size 37 with a chain detail. They also have a silver and a black and a white, but I was missing this bronze color, and they go very well with anything that has an ethnic print, whether it's a kurta or quad set, a dress or a jumpsuit. It looks beautiful worn with an ethnic print. And sometimes you just want to surprise yourself and wear something which is just out of the ordinary, and this one definitely felt like it. Alright, next is a pair of another flat sandal from ERIDANI. This one I'm wearing a size 38. See, I've shuffled between 38 and 37. The beauty of this is that these are gold studded acrylic strap flat sandals with a brown or a tan base. Looks beautiful, can jazz up any outfit that you're wearing. And for me, I always look for things that are super versatile, and I find these to be very versatile, and they're comfortable, guys. They don't cut you, they don't make you feel sweaty, and that's the beauty of finding some things online that you really cherish and enjoy. And I'm really hoping that all of these pieces are still available. If they're not available, I'll find a dupe. But वो होता है ना, आंख बंद करके कुछ भी खरीद लो. With these chappals, that's the case. You can literally close your eyes and buy them, because I have been wearing them for such a long time, and if I'm finding them comfortable, and I'm very picky about my shoes, you will also find them very comfortable. Okay, next one is a pair of tan flats. These are basically minimal tan flats. I'm wearing a size 37. It's from the brand DRESSBERRY. I think I bought them a couple of months ago actually. I bought them in February and have worn them enough number of times for me to tell you that they're very comfortable. I also find them very sturdy. None of these shoes actually are flimsy. You know how sometimes you feel just because something is at a massive discount or has come at a very cheap cost is going to be poor quality. I did not think with any of these that they are made out of poor quality. They have elastic wherever required. They are made out of very sturdy fabric, and they have these grooves on the back, all of them for friction, which makes sure that you're not going to slip in these. They're neutral, so they go with almost everything. In fact, if you wear a black dress and you wear these chappals, they're going to look so nice. No questions asked. And that's the beauty of really finding neutral shades to add into your closet, whether it's clothes, whether it's accessories. I know for a fact that if I had anything which is of a bright color as far as accessories is concerned, I don't end up wearing them very often, and it's such a waste. The idea is that you should be able to wear these pieces as many number of times as possible so that the cost justifies the value of the product, and the value is derived from the cost per wear. So the more you wear it, the more you'll feel it's valuable because you've justified the cost that you've spent on these products. Okay, before I let you go, I have another pair of flats that I wanted to share with you. It's actually something that I'm wearing. So these are a pair of chappals that I actually carried with me on my New Year trip. I went to Tamil Nadu and I knew that I had to walk a lot. So I wanted a pair of neutral flat sandals. Again, they have half an inch here and they are slip-on sandals with gold embellishment. They're from the brand MOCHI and they are beautiful. They are tan, so go with almost everything. I wore them with pink, I wore them with green, I wore them with blue. I appreciate the fact that they have paid attention to detail. Here's an elastic fabric which is attached to the rest of the leather base, just to make sure that when you're walking you don't feel that this is restricting you, because it is a fat band. I find them very comfortable, and I also feel that they go with almost everything in my wardrobe. Now, whenever you are deciding to buy anything, any of these or anything that I've listed in the description box below, or anything of your choice when you visit a store, just make sure that you remember what do you have in your closet. One trick or tip that I share with my clients all the time is whenever you're getting ready and you feel stuck, whether it's a pair of shoes that is making you get stuck, or a heel or a belt or a top or a bottom, always remember what is making you get stuck in your entire getting dressed journey and take notes on your phone. And when you are shopping, or when you decide that, okay, fine, today is the time to basically invest in a little bit of retail therapy, go through that list. It will really help you add pieces in your wardrobe that are actually missing, and will help you create a holistic wardrobe that you will want to wear, and you won't feel, I wish I had that, or I didn't have that, that's why I couldn't wear it. No excuses. And that's exactly what smart shopping is all about. You buy pieces to complement your wardrobe and not to make your life even more confusing and miserable. Nobody wants to be staring at their wardrobe for 2 hours in the morning and not understanding what to wear. That shouldn't be the case. Dressing up should be fun, should be something that you actually look forward to, and not something that you think of as a chore. It should help you look and feel like $1,000,000. On that note, I'm going to take your leave, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This was a quick roundup of all the new pairs of shoes that I have added into my closet. If you haven't followed me on Instagram already, please do so. I would love to have you there. We're trying to grow our channel to 10,000 so we can start a broadcast channel and share intimate conversations one-on-one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys very, very soon. Until then, keep it stylish and always look and feel like $1,000,000.